He's already starting. Of course he's already starting. Why am I not surprised? Oh my God. I can't think of a more annoying football player on the planet right now. He's been out for half the damn season, and City had a terrible stretch of games just a month or two ago. You would think they'd be sitting at third or fourth or something, right? No. Instead, they're right there in second place, and he scores like 2 seconds into his return and then assists the winner. This man is irritating. You have won 5 Premier League titles, 2 FA Cups, 5 Carabao Cups, 2 Prem Player of the Seasons, and you finally got your UCL last year. Go do something else. I'm actually aggravated right now. At what point do you just get bored? When does that come into play? Because it got to be soon. He's just doing this to be an asshole now. I might actually hate this guy. Kevin, if you ever somehow see this video, I know so many other hobbies you could take up right now. All you got to do is retire. Think about it. You ever considered gardening? Maybe it's such a beautiful occupation. You get to sit in the sun a lot of the day. And I heard sunlight is really good for gingers. You don't even got to fact check it. You could dead trust me, bro. You can milk cows all day. Think about all that free milk. Kevin, please just go do something else. It's always so weird when I see people refuse to put KDB in best midfielder of all time conversations because they say that and then simultaneously complain about how unfair he is. I'm not saying he's the best midfielder ever to play the game, but not having him in the conversation is just disrespectful at this point, especially when people try to say he doesn't belong in best Prem midfielder of all time talk specifically. He's one of the only 4 Prem players to ever win Player of the Season twice. The other 3 are Henry, Ronaldo, and Vidic. He's had more than 15 assists in the Prem season 4 times, and it's only getting worse with Haaland's arrival. The two of them were a match made in hell. Yes, Haaland benefits a lot from KDB, but I promise you it also helps KDB having a 6'4" behemoth with elite awareness and IQ posted in the box. This is like giving prime Chris Paul Giannis. Shit, they ain't even want CP3 throwing lobs to a washed Dwight Howard. Adam Silver would have moved heaven and earth to shut that shit down. Calling KDB the best passer of all time isn't even a stretch at this point, which is crazy. Do I think he's number 1? No, there's a few people that are debatably ahead of him, and Messi's playmaking got so absurd late in his career that it's hard to have anyone definitively above him. KDB is still up around that conversation, and yes, I think he's easily top 5. I don't think that's a controversial opinion at all, and it really shouldn't be. KDB has made passes that literally don't even make sense. He sees the field completely different than everyone else. You think he's going for the easy and logical pass, and then he picks out something you didn't even see. I remember this one KDB pass I saw where he somehow curved the ball with his head. Huh? Hold on, now I gotta go find it. Like, what even is this, bro? Who does that? What is wrong with you? I know Chelsea fans are sick that they let him go early on. Him and Salah. Imagine how ridiculous they would have been with Hazard on that left wing too. Obviously, they might not have developed the same way, but KDB absolutely would have broken through anywhere. Talent of that level simply doesn't stay hidden forever. City having one of the best passes the Prem has ever seen and then following it up with the best passer the Prem has ever seen is just not fair. I don't fuck with you, bro. Like, I really don't. City was shit in the bed all game, couldn't do nothing right. This should have been a nightmare game for Pep. Completely dominate possession and most other stats, concede on counters, and walk out with a woulda, coulda, shoulda lost. Then KDB comes on and just drags them to a victory. These are the once-in-a-generation players that aren't really as common as they used to be in the sport. He's just straight up a villain at this point. I think the moment that really sealed the deal for me was last season when he cooked us at the Emirates and Arsenal fans were throwing bottles at him and he was just looking at them, laughing. That shit had me heated, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, he needs to be nerfed. I was joking when I said there needs to be rules to contain Bayern, but I don't think I'm playing this time. Here are 3 rules they need to implement to handle this dude. Like, actually. Number 1, he's allowed 1 through ball per game. That's it. Anything more, you get a red card. Number 2, after 1 goal contribution, he has to play the rest of the game with a blindfold. Try some bullshit with that on, since you think you're so tough, ginger. Number 3, he can only pass to Haaland 5 times per game. Y'all cheating and y'all know it. Find somebody else to pass to. Can't do it with this guy no more. Literally everybody saw this coming. We were supposed to take advantage of him missing half a season, and instead we sitting in 4th with an attack that can't finish, and our manager in Dubai getting meat slapped in his mouth. Let me stop. I'm still an Arteta supporter. I got faith for now. Anyways, it was a good run, y'all. City is 2 points off the top. Not a single one of us was able to take a big enough lead to have any sort of confidence in beating them out. This may all sound pessimistic, but bro, look at the track record. Sometimes you gotta be realistic. It's not looking good, bro. It says enough that Liverpool is on top by a couple points, but their fans are acting like they're behind City. They finished twice behind City in the last 5 seasons. They already know what's up. I'm gonna see y'all next time.